Regardless of where market conditions are at as we roll into the 2024 home selling season for our local Denver Boulder real estate market, what should you be doing as a home seller in today's marketplace to ensure a successful home sale? Hey real estate friends, what's going on? It's Mike Gold here with RE/MAX Alliance. Thank you so much for tuning in today's vlog post where I'm going to highlight the #1 strategy that we implement even before our marketing campaign, even before our showing campaign, and even before we do anything. And that is to ensure a successful home pricing strategy. So how and which do we do this for our particular clients? First, we're going to be taking a look at the comparable listings within the subject neighborhood. This is going to be very similar to how an appraiser is going to appraise a home. This is really important because we want to ensure that we're taking a look at true comparable listings. When available, we want to ensure that 2 stories are compared with 2 stories, ranches are compared with ranches, and that they're within that immediate subdivision. Now, if not, there's rules in which that we can utilize to go just outside of the subject neighborhood. But again, we want to try to make sure that we're staying in similar square footage, similar style of home, similar finish level. And if not, then we're going to be making adjustments based upon that information. Again, we need to ensure that when we price your home, we're taking a look at it through the same lens that an appraiser is going to be doing. So that way, once your home is under contract, we can also be able to speak the same language to the appraiser to ensure that we do not have any sort of appraisal issues. 2, once we've taken a look at the comparable listings, we're also going to identify the historical timeline of when is the very best time period for you to be putting your home onto the marketplace, so you can understand what market conditions are doing or have been doing over the course of time. You may find that you may think that July is absolutely a fantastic time to put your home onto the marketplace, but what if it's a stinker month? How and which do you have that data? Well, that's the information that we will be able to obtain on your behalf to ensure, again, that you're putting your home on the very best time period. Now, you can't always time the marketplace, but at least if you have this information ahead of time, that will allow us to identify if we need to maybe peel back our pricing strategy to be aware of the time period in which that we're coming onto the marketplace. Beyond just these micro market conditions, we're then going to be taking a look at the macro market conditions. What is the real estate market doing in your specific city and county? And then from there, we're going to be comparing it to the overall real estate marketplace for the greater Denver Boulder area. Having all of this information on a micro and macro standpoint is going to allow us to be able to frame what price point we should be shooting for with regards to your home sale. Now, #2, once we've identified what we believe the sales price range to be, we're also then going to take a look at where we should be pricing your home in relation to that range. If you're looking for a very quick home sale, well, we're going to probably want to tier that down a little bit to ensure that we're generating an abundance of activity in terms of showings and maybe ideally getting into a multiple offer situation or potentially eBay effect. Everyone's got FOMO in this marketplace, so sometimes you set that price a little bit lower, the market will actually take it to where it wants to go. Now, we can also put the home at a little bit on the higher end of the market price range, but knowing that when we do this, it may actually have a detrimental effect. By trying to get the very top of the market price, we could be potentially pricing ourselves out of what would-be home buyers are truly going to pay for your home. Now, again, if we implement that strategy for too long, it actually has a detrimental effect in getting your home sold. But again, trying to find that ultimate sweet spot, we're going to take a look at micro and macro conditions. We're also going to take a look at where you want your home sale to be. Do you want it quick? Do you want a little bit of time? And if we are going to test the marketplace, we need to make sure that we're testing not to the detriment of what your overall home sale is going to be. Curious what your home might be worth in today's marketplace? Well, give me a phone call, email, or take a look at our website and let me know your address, and I'd be happy to prepare a market analysis for you.